Lord have mercy. Hey, all gravity, any day above ground live it. So you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Folks, I had a beautiful commentary that I just recorded, and I was going to talk about reparations and this David Lasher person who is running as a Libertarian for the governor of Maryland, and how he didn't have intimate knowledge of the reparations argument. And he was talking to this black man named Larry Sharpe, who is also a Libertarian running for the governorship of New York. And I was basically just going to outline why their assertions for reparations, their ideas, were not going to work, because you don't have intimate knowledge of what we're talking about out here. But then I realized I didn't have enough information on Larry Sharpe. So I said, let me go back and do my quick research, because you can't always use Twitter. Hey, shout out to Miss Great Ape for this. Folk, I looked up Larry Sharpe, and it's a lot worse than I thought it was. But let me get David Lasher out the paint first. Sir, if you're going to be working for the great people of Maryland, and you want to talk about reparations, I'm going to need you to, I don't know, within the next 3 weeks, go talk to Dr. Claude Anderson. Because what I'm hearing, he lives in the DMV area. He would have been a better resource to talk about reparations. Because your talking points in there, and I'll leave the link in the description box, they came off, either you don't know what you're talking about, or they come off disingenuous. But okay, I'm off you. Larry Sharpe. Now, I've lived in New York up until 2021. I never heard of this dude. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. I've never heard of him. And especially, I've never heard of him talking about reparations. And I'm sure a lot of my partners in New Black Media can attest to that. We've never heard this guy. But okay. I said, let me go talk about him. And like I said, I did some research and I found out some things. Now, number one, you went to talk to Olivia Rondeau, who's a conservative. No shade to her. I don't think she's the best resource to be talking about reparations with, but okay. This was in 2020. And remember, guys, I said that the black conservatives need to come over and break bread with the black grassroots, because we can get our message out there through them. Okay. I went on your site, sir, but you know what? We're going to go to real time for this, because I need y'all to see this. So here we go. Real time. All right, folks, we're in real time. So I'm on LarrySharpe.com, and this is his zero cost reparations plan proposed by Black Libertarian Larry Sharpe has mass appeal. Who wrote this? They don't know punctuation, but okay. This was written by Edward Hofer, so he didn't even write this. All right. And that was Friday, February 26, 2021. And according to his site, that's the last time he put something up was last February. Okay. Cash reparations can be harmful. This 4-point plan for black ownership can amend past injustices, according to 2018 candidate for New York Governor Larry Sharpe. Now, like I said before, he's also running again in 2022. And he goes into talking about reparations for slavery, how it was a broken promise at the end of the Civil War. A reparations program should last a generation, about 23 years. And according to Larry Sharpe, the 2018 Libertarian candidate for governor of New York and host of The Sharpe Way. During that time, the following actions would help right a wrong, support more ownership culture in the black community, encourage integration. Are we not integrated right now, sir? Or are you living back in the 60s? Are we not integrated now, or are you living back in the 50s? The 40s, the 30s, the 20s, the 10s, slavery. Are you insane, sir? But okay, let's see. All property owned 51% or more by African descendants of slaves, ADOS, so he must be identifying as ADOS, incur half property tax regardless of local laws, residential, commercial, primary, or investment. This encourages long-term investments as well as ownership and partnerships with the ADOS community. All business owned 51% or more by ADOS incur half property tax regardless of local laws. This encourages short-term investments and profit schemes as well as partnerships with the ADOS community. All transfers of wealth to family members within the ADOS community is free regardless of taxes or fees. This encourages transfers of it's supposed to be generational wealth, Edward Hofer, down the family line, as well as up to older family members that may not want to engage in commercial activity. 4, end the war on drugs and expunge all drug possession and selling convictions, giving millions of ADOS a real second chance at life. Reparations can be a divisive issue, and we need to find a solution that supports reconciliation and reconnection. Okay. According to Sharpe, many Republicans and Democrats have expressed support for the plan when they heard it in full. The solution would not cost taxpayers directly. The encouragement to invest, start business, and partner with the community would create large boosts to the economy and in particular the black community. This is exactly what the black community and all American communities need, according to Sharpe. This means encouraging ownership, and this can be sped up through property and business advantages granted to ADOS and an end to the war on drugs. I'm not going to give y'all an opinion on this. I'm going to let y'all sound off on it. I'm just here delivering this. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this paragraph. Cash payments can actually create long-term harm, as seen with lottery winners and structured settlement recipients. In the long term, Sharpe believes that we must deal with a huge problem in the black community, the lack of generational wealth and ownership. Rapper and activist Killer Mike says that trying to live off black businesses is damn near impossible. If we create both, it will benefit black families and black communities. And we move down to this. Recently, Ice Cube has been frustrated with the response to his contract with Black America. Neither party has shown any real interest in acting. That didn't age well, sir. That didn't age well because the Republican Party actually moved. Trump and Katrina Pearson actually moved and put his ideas into the Platinum Plan. The Democrats said, don't call us, we'll call you. It's been 2 years. They still haven't talked to that man. No StreamYard, no Restream, no Zoom, no Skype link. They didn't even give him the phone number to the Biden phone. But okay. Wealthy members of the black community do not need reparations. The people who do need help do not need a handout either. They need a pathway to a better life. We can turn more members of the black community into owners. Making people strong is the best way to achieve social justice and will be a huge step towards inclusion and equity, according to Sharpe. Well, there you go, folks. That is Larry Sharpe's zero cost reparations plan. I'm going to let y'all sound off on it. Now we go back. All right, so you saw his plan. I'm going to let y'all sound off on it. I'm not an FBA, so I'm not going to overstep my bounds. But anyway, let me get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.